Yeah, we're doing a little video here with Brevis. Brevis. He's not with his girlfriend right now on this trip. We're talking about some things in town. And, whether it's dangerous or not to really go to the discos here. And I said, not really in this town. Not really. I don't know if I should turn the camera the other way, but I got it vertical. I don't know. I said, not really. But, when people get drunk and stuff, it could turn on you. If you happen to look at their woman or something and they're drunk enough, they might say something, that might easily trigger them. You just never know. That's why I generally stay out a lot of the bars. Because you don't know really what you're getting into on there, Anyway, this is Brevis, and used to be under Brevis and Butthead. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I certainly remember. I can't forget that name at all. And we're sitting out here just kind of chilling here. Gilda, and I forgot what's your first. You don't want to say your first real name.
Brevis.
Huh?
Brevis.
Brevis. Okay, it's not your real name. Brevis. Let's call him Brevis. Okay. I don't blame him. All the creeps on here. Anyway, he had a piece of that deliciosa mango cake. He sure did. And I can't stuff any more in for myself. I just can't really do that. I can't do that. You could photograph us talking, sitting together there maybe or something, Gilda. I'm not on camera. I don't think Brevis just wants to be the total subject in here, but... So you're here with your girlfriend. You've known for about 6 months. Okay, cool. And I won't say, but you live in a very interesting industry in California. And so that kind of sets you up pretty good. So you've been giving it thought about the future, living out here in the Philippines. Yeah. Where would you like to live? What places have you been to? Have you been around so much?
Cebu.
Cebu, definitely Cebu, not Manila. I mean, there's a lot of places unexplored even by me, but I don't know. I'm happy not to be in the big city. I got pretty sick just from a couple of days of being there. So. I got pretty sick a couple of days. My sinuses were going off, coughing, chest heavy. It was just, not a place to be. There's no place for you, Algebra, if you remember the Little Rascals. Remember they rang the bell and the jackass would sit down no matter where he was. And the Algebra wound up in the house. And that was the one with Uncle George. That was a funny one, too. Uncle George, the kids never met. And the mother was talking about Uncle George. And she said that Uncle George was coming over. Anyway, some escaped lunatic from native Borneo or something in full attire, and war dress, sneaks into the house. He's hungry. And comes in the house, and the kids think that must be Uncle George. He's in total native, attire with the makeup and the knives and everything else and the grass skirt. And first thing he starts to say is, "Yum, yum, eat 'em up, eat 'em up." And the kids look at him, they're scared. Okay, but that's got to be Uncle George. He's got to be okay. So escorts him to the refrigerator. He's going to the refrigerator, but that wasn't enough. And he started looking at the kids like he wanted to eat up the kids. The kids got scared as hell at that point. So when Mom came in the house, said, "Mom, Uncle George is here." "Oh, okay." And, it wasn't Uncle George. And he sees her and starts chasing her and goes, "Yum, yum, eat 'em up, eat 'em up." Of course, she jumped out the window, and that was funny than shit. Anyway, just a funny story to break the ice here a little bit here. Yeah, okay. So, I don't know. What do you think about Santa Fe? Is it bad as the Mushroom Man said, from what you've seen?
Great. Nice beaches.
I think so, too. And as far as the infrastructure, there's a lot of things that have been built here and continue to be built. They're going to start building more sidewalks. They have it on some places already. So it's nothing happens overnight here in the Philippines. Nothing happens overnight. It's a province anyway. It's a freaking province. What are you expecting over here? We don't have no movie theaters or big malls over here. It's a province. And to make such lame statements, I mean, that's really lame, The fact is that, the dude lives in an 11 by 11 foot shack. And anybody has a nice home like this, nice home. Take a look at it, folks. I'll show you my home. You know where I live anyway. I don't give a fuck. I'll give you an outside tour of front. I don't give a shit. Come one, come fucking all. But come either armed or ready to run or whatever you need to fucking do. Beautiful place. You bet it is. I'll go outside and show you the outside. It's about time. It's about place. It's about people in the human race. It's about time. Nice, huh? Not too shabby, not too crabby, I would say. Take a look at my place. Put that grin on your face. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go on the outside here. Welcome aboard. No more threats about knowing where the fuck I am. I don't give a shit. Think I give a fucking rat's ass that you know where I fucking live? What the fuck you gonna do anyway? Go to fucking jail or get killed? What are you gonna fucking do? Look at it, it's enormous. It's enormous. Nice place, if I say so myself. Pardon the trash out in front here that we have to get rid of. Hey, this is my place. Got something to say? Say it. Yeah, it's a real nice place. Come see my road. They're going to be paving this. It's a rough road. It stops over here. Farmland across the street. I don't get anybody. I got a nice neighbor over here. And the other guy that owns land over here, just where he grows some stuff. And his house is over there. It's like a compound. It's my gate for if I have a car. Not too shabby, I'd say, if I say so myself. I'm not living in 11 by 11 foot fucking shack or some fucking cockroach fucking room renting from somebody in some bumfuck place. There's nothing in Wild Wild, man. There's fucking nothing there. Everybody who told me they've been to Wild Wild, yeah. It's my gate. Yeah, my place. Call it whoever's house you want to call it. That ain't gonna change anything. It's still mine. It's about time. It's about space. Beautiful place. Look at those bananas up there. Take his first spin around the place here. Put some gravel down. I got a work sink back here. And there's a back here we graveled up. We got a full, actually, you know, it's a dirty kitchen out here. CR, outside CR. Wash machine. Bars on all the windows here. Oh, can't see that. Place we hang our clothes outside. Lots of plants. One more spin over here. Got our Samsung air conditioning. You betcha. You betcha. One of my security cameras right here. Curved windows. Kind of a bay style. And you hear some drummers out there. We do hear some of that every now and again. So there you go. Give a fuck about you knowing where I fucking live. It's the last thing I'm worried about. It's the last thing I'm worried about. I got enough security around here not to worry about any fucking thing. Unless you want to be in a jail cell or you want to be hurt pretty badly, and I'll do it. Trust me, I will. Terrible burn burn pit over here. Boy, the rooms in the house too are very spacious. Basically 5 bedrooms. Oh, the guy that's always laying there in the street. Oh, there's a story about him, yeah.
If you give something the good shorts, they don't accept.
If you give this guy a pair of shorts, he wouldn't even wear it. It's ripping up. He's going to be naked soon, the guy. He comes around here this time of day where it's cool, because the neighbor there sometimes lets him shower with some water out there. Occasionally gives him a bowl of rice or something. But this guy will not take a shirt or shorts. He walks around with no shirt. I don't think he has any shoes. And he bathes when he can, but he comes and lays on the dirt road over here. And actually, if I could show you. Oh, the plants around here. It just gets better and better. My place, folks. I'm not embarrassed to show it. You got the coordinates anyway. What does it fucking matter? You gonna ride that bike or around the house, or what are you gonna do? Maybe we should pick up some bikes, really. I mean, that'd be some good exercise. Go to the beach. And you know what? The beach is right down. Okay, I have to be very quiet. This is the guy. My neighbor's over here. He's a cool, pretty cool Australian guy. No, he's not outside right now. See this guy laying there? He just lays on the road. And if you walk down this road, man, there's a pit down here. But if you walk down the road, there is a pit there. Big rocks. It's really hard to navigate. But a lot of tourists use this way. But if you go down there, it's like, you know, not even a 5-minute walk to the beaches. So it's actually pretty nice. Got a big field over here, so I got nothing in front of me. Yeah, the house goes from here. Let's go wide angle here. No, the other way around. Other way around. Let's go negative, negative. Negative, negative. The other way. Okay, we tried to do the wide on here, but no, it's not what I want. Anyway, here we go. This wall. Now, of course, we got to chop all this stuff down in front of the wall. All the way up there where the white wall ends. Not too shabby, not too flabby. God, I know somebody that just committed extortion. On top of everything else, extortion. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable, man. The guy who built this house was Norwegian. It's kind of a Norwegian design because he came from Norway. But the one mistake he made with these windows, there's no ventilation in there. They don't open, okay? And that's a mistake he made because he was living in a place that gets pretty cold. So he made this place so that it's a Norwegian style house. And he made it with these big windows like you'd probably see in Norway, Scandinavia design. And there was no way of getting air into there. That's why fans, air conditioning, and all that. Let's go back to Brevis here, who is my guest tonight. Okay. Hold on. Really big shoe. We'll keep it on wide angle here. I like this camera, actually. Again, another overview here. Oh, we got a couple of cows coming to say hello. Probably delivers a couple of cow pies. They don't want to move, huh? They go in the field. I never see them on the road very often. They're going to go where the grass is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Got control of them, huh? So it's kind of a pastoral scene around here, which is welcome. I love it.
Yeah, there. I've been there, but when I've been there in the cave, it's not developed yet.
Where?
In Bohol.
Oh, Bohol.
Yeah, long time ago. Because
Bohol is a shithole, man. Panglau, where the Mushroom Man lives, that place is like a deserted desert. I mean, it's we know some people, obviously Ricky and other people have been down there, and that's like a shithole where he lives. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. I mean, there is nothing. He's talking about my town. I mean, how could he compare my town to his? There's nothing there. He has to take a half-hour trike ride, I think, to get to Alona Beach or something from there. I think so. Yeah, Alona Beach, right.
30 or 25.
What?
From Tagbilaran going to Alona.
I'm not sure how long exactly. But, you know, he's got a ways to go to get into town. So it's not the most exciting place to be because there's really nothing around there. I mean, I got something I could boast about here. It's a very well-known tourist town where people would love to live, but a lot of people can't afford to live out here. They can't because land prices, because it's a tourism town, is so goddamn high what they charge per square meter around here.
Land here is getting high again.
How much is it per square meter now?
Now it's 6,000 per square meter.
6,000 per square meter.
Yeah.
That's a lot
Far
of money.
from the beach.
That's far from the beach, by the way. Okay. Now, if you're near the beach, well, it's just totally unaffordable unless you're wealthy. Just the way it is. Yeah.
This one is 6,000 per square meter.
This house here is 6,000 per square meter. Okay. 6,000 per square meter. It's the price of land. You could build any house you want as long as you own land. You could build a little shimmy shack or whatever you want to, whatever you want to build. But the fact is that it's the land that's going to cost you. But once you have the land, you're home free. I mean, you could build a house on it, do what you want. Put a tent on there if you have to.
Yeah, but when you get...
You want to hold the camera on us so we could straight up like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this way we could...
You take that one, that empty...
You don't have to feel that you're alone on camera here. Something's pointing. I feel uncomfortable sometimes with the camera pointing at my face, Anyway, this is Brevis, and he's been around a long time in the YouTube community, kind of a fly on the wall, but not a fly. He does post. You've probably seen his name on here. So, how long have you been playing around with YouTube? And did you have your own show? Did you ever have your own channel? You just come on there and comment and listen to all the shit on there, right? Yeah, a couple of years. So, I don't know. What is your analysis of YouTube for the past couple of years that you've been listening to that? You come with the chair over here so we can hear us better. Drama. Well, you should sit on the chair over here. This way you can hear us better. Push the chair over here. This way we got better sound. A little better sound. Okay. There we go. Well, you had some birthday today, kid. I think you did.
You bring...
God, we had everything on the table, man. Prawns, you name it. Oh, God. It was really good. Of course, I don't eat all the things that they eat, There was a lot of seafood on there, too, which I'm not really big on the seafood. But they had prawns, though. I did eat that. As long as they were cut, peeled, took the legs off and the head off. We're over here. Okay.
Yeah, because it's still...
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I guess we're doing a vertical on here instead of a horizontal. I don't know.
It's okay.
But anyway, it's getting cooler out. It's kind of getting comfortable out here. No. Sal, stop eating plants. That's making you sick, maybe. It's getting cool out here now. Put some mosquito spray on just to kind of help out a little bit. Because that's when they actually come out, is around this time of the day. So that's what they got to watch out around here, So I'm not really living a bad life as it is out here. I mean, see for yourself. I decided to expose the house, said fuck it. People got the coordinates anyway, so there's nothing to hide. Yeah, we've been in Santa Fe the whole time because we like Santa Fe. We like Santa Fe. That's the bottom line. We found a good deal on a house and decided that it was worth, doing a little bit of renovations on here. And we did. We bought it, renovated it. I think the total expenditure was about, we bought it for what, 3.3?
3.4.
3.4, and we spent about $1 million on miscellaneous.
Yeah.
So figure about 4.4 million. So I'm broke. Where would I get the money? Am I begging on YouTube? I don't think so. I'm
Uh,
not begging on YouTube.
overall for the expenses
Cap it.
expenses for renovation is more than 1 million.
There's more than $1 million in renovation. Yeah.
Together with the papers
Oh, with the
and
papers too. Yeah. Which is the tax
tax declaration.
declaration.
Then from tax declaration for the land transfer and the house.
That was 120 plus their fee of 5,000. So 125,000.
No.
More than that.
161,000.
One right away.
Well, it's supposed to be, at least we were told, that that's supposed to be in the original plans part of this lot. Then I heard different. No, that's an easement, which allows the person who owns, there's nobody living there, the person who owns the land behind here to have access. Supposedly it's our property, but it's an easement. That's why the fence is right here, blocking it off. So basically the property, there's like a concrete thing out there that shows it, a marker. It's part of this, but legal description, because of the easement, is not as much square meters, as is down on paper. We have these two different documents that says how many square meters it is. One is like
500.
560 or something.
Yeah, 578 square meters.
578. And
The other one is 348.
348 or something like that.
Yeah.
348. So our legal documents are 348, but in all reality, the lot is more like that 5 something, because of the easement on there. So that's how it works. We did get rid of some trees in the front here. In the photo that they posted on there, the aerial photo, that photo was like taken a long time ago. That was taken a long time ago. And the house wasn't fixed up. All you can see is the roof. But anyway, I took you on a tour, at least outside. You've already been in the house, but not all fixed up, but I'll leave it at that. I already took you guys on a tour of inside the house. You pretty much got an idea what that looks like. We got get a lot of wall coverings and stuff like that, which we will. And everything one at a time. We had an electrician over today for something. There's always something we got to finish or do, or something that wasn't done right that we have to finish doing again. That's constant. We're always doing something with the yard for improvements. She's hopefully going to grow a lot of little plants, maybe in planter boxes here. We'll see. But, we're not in here a very long period of time, so it's going to be like one step at a time. And, it's a labor of love. I don't mind doing stuff for the house. And, yes, it is both our house. It's 60-40. I don't own the land. She would own the land.
Yeah, the land is under my name.
Yeah.
And then the house, both
the
my
names.
names.
Yeah. And the way that works
both
is, something ever happened with us, if we're amicable people, which we are, we would just say, okay, man, if it's going to be that way, let's split it down the middle, sell the house at a great profit, get all my money back. She'll have half of it. She'll go on with her life. I could go on with mine. But I went further than that, right? I got a 25-year lease, which means that if something devilish happened with her that got into her and she decided to say, hit the road, Jack, don't come back no more, I got a 25-year lease that says, no, babe, I could kick you out. So I'm smarter than I look. Although I'm a handsome man. I don't know. What was that crazy thing you said your girlfriend was saying about me?
Oh, yeah, model.
Model? What are you calling me? Baggy eyes and old man and all that shit, man. A model? Maybe I used to be a model. Certainly not now. But I make a good model senior citizen. I'm not all decrepit, and I'm not walking like a fucking hunchback. Although I don't have the straightest back, I got a little touch of scoliosis. So I'm not the straightest back in the world, but I'm there's a bat, okay. But I'm not hunched over, and I hope I never will be. Then you could shoot me, find a gun, self-manufactured around here, whatever you get. Oh man, I thought I heard the hunchback saying that he owned 3 different guns. You know what? The last video I seen him today, he committed extortion. Holy shit! It doesn't stop. You give me $2,000-3,000, Frank, I won't harass you and threaten you anymore. And I'll even get off YouTube. Chain. I downloaded it, by the way. And the minute my lawyer seen that, he goes, extortion in capital letters. I said, well, go for it, man. Go for it. He had another one. You got time to do this yet before you turn it in? Okay. I said, do it. Do it. I don't mind talking about it because I think it's funnier than shit. Because I was telling Brevis here, I've never seen a man like that in my life who would come on his show and do all the shit that he does on camera. Somebody here?
You hold that.
Do we have another visitor, or who is that?
You hold.
Who do we have now? Just hold the camera toward us. It's on. No, it's on. We're recording. Oh, okay. Okay. Who's visiting now? Just never know around here. But you know, we got the CCTV cameras rolling along, don't we? Yeah. Yeah. Smile though when you come by. If you decide to come by, I suggest you call me first, because my very active CCTV cameras are watching every move. It even has sound. It also has night vision, very sharp night vision. So be sure to smile, wave, say hello, and we'd appreciate that. But that's my spread. The bat flew by again here. You get some bats, you can see them flying by at night. See those fruit bats? You see them coming by. I don't like them. To me, they're rats with wings, you know, rats with wings. All right, who was that? Some Filipinos on a bike. Dykes on a bike. No, there was a couple of Filipinos, a father and a son. I'm not sure who that was. Anyway, we had the electrician come over today to fix some things for us, and not cheap either. Who was that?
Diane's husband. They just sent the gift for Kai.
They brought a gift for Kai?
Well,
Well,
all my friends, they give something for Kai.
Really? Well, we're friends. See, we got connections here. We know a lot of people.
Listen her.
Kai got some presents.
Yeah.
What is that? A gold?
A gold
What?
A gold necklace.
Let me see. He's got a little gold necklace. That's very delicate now, remember, okay? You can't be pulling on that. He's got a little gold necklace. But that's what you call nice people to do that. See, we got some friends around here that think of us, you know, and that's really cool. That's all right. Anyway, we'll make this really long. I'm just killing some time here with Brevis and having
Mo.
talk out here, and while the weather gets a little bit cooler, and watching the bats fly by. I've seen about 3 of them so far. And I guess I'll end it right here. Anything Brevis would like to say to my audience out there? I'm going to do this as an upload. It's not live.
Thanks for the cake.
Thanks for the cake. Yeah. Smart man. He doesn't want to put too many comments in on here, but I've certainly heard some personal comments he's told to me about different people. But it's okay for his privacy not to have to talk about that on camera. Yeah. And no, I didn't buy this with donation money. I want to get that straightened out once and for all.
That's my gift.
That's her gift to me. That's my girl. That's my girl. See, some people's girlfriends can't do that for them. No. They can't do that. They won't sacrifice some of their own jewelry to go buy something for their man. Somebody said on the show, how does she buy him that? She doesn't work. She doesn't have any income. How do you know she doesn't have any income? How do you know she doesn't do an online business? How do you know that? That she's not doing marketing or something? You know, how do you know that? That she's not selling clothing items and stuff. How do you know that she's not doing this kind of sales marketing on clothing and other items? You don't know that, do you? There's a lot of shit you don't know on there. But yes, she did buy me this. Bought me all of this. And everything she's got on her right there is from me, except maybe one piece. It's nice to be able to afford this kind of stuff, isn't it? Well, I said you don't move to the Philippines unless you could afford it. If you're going to get a woman out here, how are you going to afford her? If your income is like $500 a month and you got to beg on your channel just to stay alive, to pay the rent, to buy your cigarettes and booze and your crack, that's not living, man. You might as well shoot yourself and get it over with and end the agony. That's the way. Anyway, we're going to be out of here. Thanks for watching. Tune in again. Please subscribe. Please hit that like button. And don't forget, you can donate through GCash, True Remedy, True Western Union. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? The cause is the best cause we ever had in YouTube history. To finally see one man crush the daylights out of somebody else who's been nothing but a pest on the ass of our YouTube society. Nothing but a mosquito trying to give me a little bite on my ass. Well, that pesky little critter went too far. My hands, I'm not going to loosen up anymore. I'm going to tighten my hands in a big fucking fist, put the legal law on this asswipe, say goodbye to the Philippines, say goodbye to your freedom. How's that? For people that don't believe me, please stay tuned. That's my show. Later.
Okay, bye-bye.